Welcome. I'm Emily Boynton and I'm the president of the senior class. Though we can't all be together today, we know that we have our community's support. This may not be the most conventional of inspirations, but we are learning to adapt to and accept these changes. So with no further ado, welcome to the first ever Oceanside Class of 2020 Virtual Inspiration Ceremony. I would like to welcome our first speaker of the night, Mr. Dwight Blue.
Oh, well, hey, seniors. Good to see you again. You look great. So you've been growing your own quarantine beard. Nice job. I like to come out here, sit in the out of doors, listen to the birds song, squirrels frolic, do a little reading and a little thinking. And thank you for the invitation to address you in these strange times. It means a lot to me. So, it's difficult to come up with a lot of ideas, given how strange things are. But I put together two metaphysical topics and one symbol. And I've been thinking about them a lot. So we'll go on a little walk and we'll do a little talking. All right, let's talk about time. Yeah, I've been thinking about time. We have so much of it now. Maybe you've celebrated all of Netflix several times over. Maybe you've baked all the bread. Maybe you're getting a little tired of staying at home. I know I am. But maybe that's part of it. Maybe the tedium, the boredom, the waiting, maybe that's all something with value. If you think about it, gives you time to reflect. Maybe you've grown closer with your family. Maybe you've, like me, been able to enjoy the out of doors. Or just plant a garden. You know, it's a great story about the novelist John Steinbeck. They said that when he was told he had just a week or two left to live, one of the first things he did is he went home and he planted a big garden. Now, he knew he would never see the harvest, but he just had to get his hands in the soil. Had to be part of it all, even though he knew he wouldn't see the other end. I don't know if there's a deep message to that. I just like the story a lot. Let's go for a walk.
Buenos días, Raúl.
Howard's Auto makes me think of my second metaphysical point, work. And the time and work go together, I think, pretty well. Maybe in this time, you've had an opportunity to reflect on what it is you want to do, college or work, military. I got to know Howard, maybe 15 years ago, before he passed away. We'd have some conversations. He told me about trips he took in his life, and we spent 20 years walking around, trying to figure out what it was he wanted to do before he settled on this. It may not look like much, but it was his, and he enjoyed what he was doing. Maybe that's what work is. It's hard to come up with some way to put it. Wish I had a... I do. I have Philip Levine's What Work Is, a collection of poems about that very thing. Would you like me to read one to you? It's a short one. This one's called Scouting. I'm the man who gets off the bus at the bare junction of nothing with nothing, and then heads back to where we've been as though the future were stashed somewhere in that tangle of events we call where I come from. Where I came from, the fences ran right down to the road, and the lone woman leaning back on her front porch as she quietly smoked asked me what did I want. Confused as always, I answered water. She came to me with a frosted bottle and a cup, shook my hand and said, "Good luck." That was 40 years ago, you say, when anything was possible. No, it was yesterday. The gray icebox sat on the front porch. The crop was tobacco and not yet in. You could hear it sighing out back. The rocker gradually slowed as she came toward me, but never stopped, and the two of us went on living in time. One of her eyes had a pale cast and looked nowhere or into the future, where without regrets she would give up the power to grant life, and I would darken like wood left in the rain, and then fade into only a hint of grain. I went higher up the mountain until my breath came in gasps, my sight darkened, and I slept at the side of the road, to waken chilled in the Sunday, July cold, alone and well. What is it like to come to nowhere in darkness, not knowing who you are, not caring if the wind calms, the stars stall in their sudden orbits, the cities below go on without you screaming and singing? I don't have the answer. I'm scouting, getting the feel of the land, the way the fields step down the mountainsides, hugging their battered, sagging wire fences to themselves, listening both day and night. They each know their limits. Almost still, the silent dogs wound into sleep, the gray cabins bleeding steadily in moonlight, tomorrow wakening slowly in the clumps of mountain road behind, where streams once ran down the little white rock gullies. You can feel the whole country wanting to waken into a child's dream. You can feel the moment reaching back to contain your life and forward to whatever the dawn brings you to. In the dark, you can love this place. Let's go see the river. There it is. The river. A powerful symbol. Literature and life. I like to get down to this river as much as I can. I think about things. You know, in literature, the river symbolizes change and flow throughout time. And it brings me peace. And that's about it. I know we shouldn't be here. We should be in the auditorium. On behalf of all of RSU 13, community, your family, friends, I'd say we're all very proud of this. I'll see you out there.
Hey, you! Get off my property! I call the sheriff!
Jonathan?
Do you know that guy, Dad?
Back in the day, I did. We're mariners.
I would like to welcome our next speaker, Mrs. Allison Johansson.
Oceanside's class of 2020. I am honored to share a few pearls of wisdom with you. As I started thinking of something inspirational to say, it occurred to me that you, the class of 2020, are truly inspirational. Back in March, you boarded the struggle bus, and now you've arrived at your destination. Think back to the first day of your senior year. You entered OHS in utter chaos, a true construction site in progress, and yet you adapted. You all managed to avoid eating in the new cafeteria despite its shiny new aesthetics. And when the old entrance became a non-entrance, you adapted. When the bus lobby was no longer the bus lobby, you adapted. After the nighttime rehearsals for the fall musical, Grease, when there were no streetlights in the parking lot, you struggled through the pitch black darkness to find your cars. And when the new traffic pattern was introduced, you again adapted because you had staggered through the darkness to find your cars. And then the unthinkable happened. Everything came to a metal on metal screeching halt. Each year thousands of Dr. Seuss's inspirational book, Oh, the Places You'll Go, are referenced in speeches and given as gifts to high school and college graduates. Unfortunately, that book doesn't list all the places the class of 2020 didn't get to go. An encore performance of East of the Sun and West of the Moon, baseball, softball, and lacrosse practices, the State Drama Festival, baseball, softball, and lacrosse games, all-state, prom, marching practice, rafting, and project graduation. And yet, here you are, getting off the struggle bus and getting into your cars to take part in the most unique graduation ceremony I've ever been proud to be a part of. It's you, the class of 2020, who are a true inspiration. You are a first-class act. You hold a very special place in my heart. I will always remember Oceanside's class of 2020 as the class with sass. Congratulations and well done.
I would next like to welcome Kiris Tavernakis.
Hello everybody, this is your class secretary Kiris, and I just want to say a few words before we are all officially graduates of Oceanside High School. So we've all grown up together, whether it was just the 4 years we spent at Oceanside or from pre-K on, we've all known each other for a pretty long time. We've all loved and we've lost and we've learned from our mistakes. We went from little kids riding the bus together to teens with our own cars, just driving as we pass each other by. We went from having sleepovers and hanging out to just kind of smiling as we pass our friends in the hallway. And then this year, we went from in-person classes with all of our friends and favorite teachers to Zoom calls to learn information. Yeah. While this isn't the ending that anyone really expected, it's still the ending and the beginning of some really important times in all of our lives. It's the ending of our childhood and high school, but it's also the beginning of the rest of our lives. Our class, while graduating this year, will never really be apart. Even when we all have our own lives, our own jobs, our own families, every one of us will be able to look back and still have a part of Oceanside within each of us. Because regardless of our ending, we all made it this far together, and we're going to continue on together because we're strong and we can do it. So, congratulations to every single member of the Oceanside class of 2020. I'm so proud to say I'm a member of this class, and I hope you all are as well, and I can't wait to see what the future brings us. Good luck!
I would next like to welcome Skylar Pryor.
Hey everyone, I am Skylar Pryor. I am the treasurer of the class of 2020. I have been on Student Gov for 3 years, and I have loved being your voice, and I cannot wait to help prepare for all of the reunions and stuff in the future. And if anyone needs anything at any point, I'm always here for you, and please never forget that. So, thank you all for gathering here from many different paths, such as Facebook, Instagram. The changes that we have seen since we first became a class in 2015 to now in 2020 is absolutely unbelievable. Oceanside West and East turned into Oceanside Middle School and High School. Braces turned into beautiful smiles. First Morning Bell turned into a race past Miss Brooks and not spill your iced coffee before class. Musically became TikTok. Walking to the Highlands after school became leaving school for lunch. Broadway night became Grease. And in the last couple months of classes became Zoom meetings. Going to Dunkin' was something to dress up for. Parents used to say, get off the electronics, but now it's, did you email your teacher this morning? Waking up at 5 a.m. became waking up at noon on a good day. The memories I gained from school extracurricular activities were what gave my experience here so much meaning. I was so involved, you guys gave me the title Most School Spirit. Also, worst driver, but you know what? You win some, you lose some. Speaking of losing, shout out to Renee Dorr for coaching Molly and I on the soccer team. Hope you take a W next year. Thank you, Jade Phillips, for leading the Key Club and shaking the Salvation Army bell outside of Walmart with me in -3 weather. Thank you, Miss Skendel, for always being on board for fun events for student government and bringing back the competition cheerleading team. Can't wait to see what you guys do with that. Thank you to Prom Committee 2019. We live to tell the story. Thank you, Mr. Lawrence and Miss Nichols, for never failing to show us pictures of your kids. Thank you, Mr. Hagan. Thanks for not failing me. You may call me Finding Dory because I forgot my homework a lot, but I promise you with everything I have that I will not forget that Melvin Kelvin created the Kelvin cycle. Miss Bishop, thank you for organizing all the sports teams and taking care of the student section. Thank you to my fellow Trekkers, teammates, Key Clubbers, theater kids, student government members. We did it. Can't wait to see who takes over the student section next year. Bye.
I would next like to welcome Nathan Pampoon.
Oh, hi. My name's Nathan and I'm your class vice president. Fun fact, apparently when you run for office your senior year, you are that position for life. Except no one told me that until I actually won the spot. So for the rest of my life, you might remember me as your class vice president. Or the kid who thought he was gonna go places in life. Or like one of the 3 non-white kids of the class. However, if I really do go nowhere in life, I prefer you to remember me as your class vice president. Now, I might not be the best speaker to have at an Oceanside celebration, as I've only been in the district for a combination of 4 years. No, I didn't grow up with you guys. I got to meet everyone when they were going through puberty, which is not a fun time to meet a bunch of kids. I might not have the lifelong connection that a lot of you have built with each other, but 4 years can go a long way. I'm originally from Madomic Valley, our rival school district. I actually still live in that district. So what does that mean exactly? It means I get to wake up at 6 a.m. every morning to drive 30 minutes to Oceanside. So if I put up with that pain, what does that mean exactly? I think it means I'm actually proud to be a Mariner. I've been to multiple schools. I've been to Madomic, Camden, Damariscotta, Belfast, and of course Oceanside. And by far I've appreciated Oceanside the most. The faculty, the opportunities, the friends, and the family I've made at Oceanside has been far superior in my case. I mean, Oceanside cares about me enough to waste their gas mileage by driving all the way down to Friendship, Maine to throw a sign up in my yard. The dedication is just immaculate. Oceanside has taught me some of the most valuable life lessons that I'd like to share with the class. Number 1, step out of your comfort zone. Like a lot of kids in our class, I suffered a lot from social anxiety. I mean, I was ripped out of the Madomic district in 8th grade and thrown into Oceanside Middle School where Skylar Pryor may or may not have tried to be my significant other. Skylar, I love you, but due to my own circumstances, not in that way. Oceanside has given me a lot of character development. My freshman health class, where I had to do a presentation on diabetes, I was scared because I had to do it in front of my classmates. I mean, I should have been scared because I did it the night before and I was going to get a bad grade. But that's not the point. Flash forward to senior year where I'm on a stage singing about dropping out, only scared because Mrs. Joe was the one that was watching, not an entire audience. She's terrifying. Number 2, be your unapologetic, authentic self. I know that sounds like something a guest speaker that has taken over TL, even though we needed those TLs, would say, but no. Not fearing what other people think of you is one of the most amazing things you can do for yourself. There comes a certain dignity when you're no longer scared of the confrontation Mrs. Church will give you just because you wanted to walk from Mr. Blue's class all the way down to the gender-neutral bathrooms. Listen, those bathrooms are superior to the other ones and you cannot fight me on this. So yes, I will walk across the entire school to use those bathrooms. And now, coronavirus may have taken away half our senior year or whatever, but at least we got to experience the new lobby and those goddamn amazing new bathrooms. No hate here. Okay, I digress. One of the last takeaways will be this. Number 3, you live the life that you choose to live. My years at high school have come with various dead-end jobs and community service projects and tons of extracurriculars. Through experience, I learned what I like and, more importantly, what I didn't like. Yes, I liked helping my community through Key Club. But no, I didn't like running for miles every day with asthma through track and field. The amount of pain I went through for that was just astronomical. Every year at Oceanside, I dropped what I didn't like, also known as honors level science. But I also picked up what I did like, a government class run by Kelly Taylor herself. By the way, I would love for that woman to run for president. Please. I am not going for a film degree in an economy that's about to go into recession for absolutely no reason. I'm doing it to follow my dreams. I generally believe in doing what makes you happy, because with that, you can learn to love your life. I know this is gonna sound controversial, but I think the boomer generation is onto something here. They say, do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. And it's easy to just say, okay, to these boomers, but I think they're onto something. So, class of 2020, follow your dreams, and if you want them to come true, then you'll make it work. My name is Nathan, and it's been an honor meeting you all. And I'll see you in another 10 years because I have to plan reunions for the rest of my life!
Thank you to all of our student speakers. Many of our seniors have dedicated countless hours producing and performing in numerous theater productions over the years. Our theater program is like no other. Now, our seniors in the Oceanside Theater program will present a short skit titled, You May Be a Theater Kid.
Shakespeare said, "All the world's a stage."
At Oceanside, we've created many different worlds on this stage.
Using glitter.
From the ruins of China to a castle that lays east of the sun and west of the moon.
To the halls of Rydell High.
To a courtroom.
Did I mention glitter?
To Prince Eric's castle, down where it's wetter.
To the Burger Palace.
To the SS America.
All with way more glitter.
At Oceanside, our love for theater is as boundless as the sea.
And there are many theater kids at Oceanside.
Each year, hundreds of kids create the sets, lighting, costumes, and makeup design.
And performing on stage.
How do you know if you're a theater kid? You may be a theater kid if
you ever showed up to rehearsal in a sports uniform.
You may be a theater kid if you've ever found glitter in an unusual place, like your car, your shoes, or your cat.
If it took you longer to get into hair and makeup than it did to actually perform, you might be a theater kid.
You might be a theater kid if your school lunch tastes like barf on a bun.
If you've ever run to see the cast list like your life depended on it, you may be a theater kid.
If you've ever mooned an audience, you may be a theater kid.
You might be a theater kid if you question whether you're one of the smart kids or the dumb kids.
Well, how do you know if you're one of the dumb kids?
If you don't know, then you're the dumb kid.
If your lines changed a week before the performance, you may be a theater kid.
You might be a theater kid if you ever had to ask Debbie for Tums because you ate the pizza at Camden.
You may be a theater kid if you told jokes under the dock.
Wait, I thought it was we made out.
No, keep it PG.
If boys will gladly go to war for you, you may be a theater kid.
You might be a theater kid if you've ever worn a stuffed octopus or crab on your head.
If acting on crack has been encouraged.
If you've ever been told to slow down by Mrs. Joe because you rap too fast, you might be a theater kid.
You might be a theater kid if you've gotten lost in the costume room.
You may be a theater kid if you ever sung Happy Birthday to Miss Joe on a day that wasn't even her birthday.
You may be a theater kid if you've been an elf or a naughty reindeer in the Life Skills holiday skits.
If the sequins on your costume made you bleed, you may be a theater kid.
You might be a theater kid if you got the chance to go to Rydell's High sock pop and instead of Oceanside's high school prom.
You may be a theater kid if you know Mrs. Joe's coffee order.
Medium hot, extra crack, no sugar.
You may be a theater kid if holding back your laugh during the one acts was harder than the performance.
If you were scared of Mrs. Joe as a freshman but love her now, you might be a theater kid.
We've learned that we must go to war, not only for others, but for ourselves.
That us daughters have to grow.
And live a life above the sea.
We have to see marvels and wonders, be daring and sail with the winds.
Hey guys, at least we're not dropouts.
No graduation day for you, Oceanside dropout.
Graduation is at a drive-in. Isn't that wild?
Wild.
Well, remember, you can't just walk out of a drive-in.
You're right. You need your face mask, gloves, tissues, face shield,
What will come next for us?
Hand sanitizer, Clorox wipe.
Only the winds that breeze and blow round the heavens will know.
So here's to you all, and here's to me.
And if we should ever disagree,
Well, bugger off, here's to me.
Shakespeare also said,
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
We've acted up, we've laughed till we cried.
But we're looking towards tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day. Wow, I hate quarantine.
Hallelujah.
bon voyage!
Bon voyage.
So, is this the end?
yeah, I think so.
Okay, let me count everyone in. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha.
Awa-bam-a-loom-a,
Though we have all worked hard to make it to our senior years, we did not get here on our own. As they say, it takes a village to raise a child. Next, I would like to welcome all the community members, teachers, coaches, and leaders who have helped develop us into the people we are today. So I asked them for one piece of advice for the class of 2020. Here are their responses.
I'm Mr. Browning, Student Support Coordinator at Oceanside High School. Class of 2020, congratulations, you made it. I had many of you in JMG your freshman or sophomore year. I am so proud of who you are today and the growth I have witnessed during your 4 years in high school. For all of the class of 2020, you experienced something that no other class will in the way things suddenly changed almost overnight with how the rest of your senior year would look. You adapted. You looked at what needed to be accomplished, and you persevered. You found ways to stay connected and to support each other. My advice to you is to be open to new ideas, new opportunities, and don't settle for less than you are capable of. The road of life is not straight. It has many junctions, twists, and turns. At times, you may even need to take a step back and back up a little bit. But don't forget, you have control. You all have great things ahead of you. Keep persevering.
Hey, class of 2020, congratulations. You made it. My name's Colleen Ricard. I'm the life skills teacher and Special Olympics coach. So many of the members of your class have been supportive of the life skills class, either by coming to a Special Olympics event, being a peer helper, being a unified partner, buying a cookie, stopping by the school store. And we appreciate that. At each Special Olympics event, it's begun with the Olympic oath. Let me win, but if I cannot win, let me be brave in the attempt. That is what I hope for all of you, that you can be brave in the attempt. Make sure you come back and say hello. Don't ever forget where you can get the best chocolate chip cookies.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You're almost there. It's your inspiration night. And I can't tell you how proud I am of all of you. The truth is, you've overcome so many obstacles since you've gotten into high school. You've had construction, no locker rooms, a pandemic, and then of course there's me, chasing you all over asking you for passes. But I know that if you guys can get through all of that, the way you've been strong and persevered and been thoughtful through this whole process, that you can get through anything. I just want to let you guys know on this night of all nights that you've inspired all of us. Your parents, your community, your teachers. Thank you for everything you've done.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I just wanted to give you a little piece of advice. Instead of finding excuses not to try new things, look for reasons and opportunities to take risks and do new things.
Hey, class of 2020, Mr. Malone here. My advice for you is pretty simple. Be kind to the people you meet in this world. Kindness can lead to conversations, conversations can lead to opportunities, and opportunities can lead to, well, hopefully good things. Also, do the dishes while you're cooking. You'll thank yourself later. And in my parting thoughts, no matter where your path leads, I know that you all have what it takes to do great things in this world. Continue to follow your passions, lean on your skill sets, and use your energy to make this place what you want it to be. But never forget that today, just like all the other days, is a great day to achieve.
Hello, class of 2020. It's Mr. Roberge. The founders of our country said that among our unalienable rights were life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. They did not say happiness, and I think this is because life will have its ups and downs no matter what you do. So my advice is get out and try new things, travel, meet new people, learn about new cultures, see the beauty in nature all over this planet. You've graduated, but never stop learning new things and never stop in your pursuit of happiness.
Hi, Oceanside class of 2020. Congrats on your graduation. My name is Brandon Karen. I'm the program director at Trekkers. For the last couple of years, we've all been asking you guys the same questions. What are you going to do next? And while that comes with a new and exciting adventure, what might be more important to first answer is who you want to be as you go out into the world as an adult for the first time. The tough lesson you've all have had to learn over the last few months is that sometimes our best laid plans go awry, and we're stuck there figuring out how to adapt. If you can get really clear on who you are as a person, what sort of impact you want to have on the world, it'll let you continue to navigate in a way that stays true to what's at your core, even if everything else falls apart. So when you're out there navigating the world as an adult, stay true to yourself and always tip 20%.
Hey class of 2020, it's me, Mrs. Stone from over at OMS. I can't believe you're graduating already. It seems like just yesterday I got to meet many of you over at TGS for your 7th grade year. Then, as luck would have it, I got to go over to West the following year and have many more of you in classes for your 8th grade year. We had a lot of fun. We had fun in math classes, science classes, and of course algebra. I am grateful that I was one of your middle school teachers. You are an awesome class. You are all amazing, and I know you will all do great things in the future.
Hi, I'm Adam Bullard. I'm the instructional administrator at St. George School and occasional Trekker volunteer. My advice for the class of 2020 would be to, instead of trying to pursue happiness, instead pursue a meaningful and purposeful life. Happiness is a feeling that comes and goes with the ups and downs of life, but if you find meaning and purpose in your life, it is something that will sustain you always.
Hey everybody, first off, congratulations on all your achievements. Second, thank you for asking me to say something. For some of you, I haven't seen you since you were in the K-5 level, and for some of you, I've actually had the opportunity to coach you and see you throughout the high school. When I thought about what to say for you guys, I thought you've been through a lot, especially this year, and I think that that's going to prepare you for the next steps in your lives. And I think the first idea I would say for you is be patient. Things are going to happen, and you need to take a second and look at the situation and make your best choice, make your best decision on what to do next. Right now you're making decisions on where to go, what to do, and those are big decisions right now. I hope you have fun doing those things, going into what career you want, going into the armed forces. Any of those choices are awesome, and I hope you have a great experience with all of them. Second, be kind. There's a lot of things in the world that we could do without, but I think kindness is something that we really could use a boost in. Those two things are my words of inspiration. I hope you take them. I hope you do great things and keep in touch with all us teachers who want to see you go far and make a difference in this world. It was a pleasure having you guys in class and coaching some of you on the field and seeing the way some of you grew. And we would like to see what you do from here on out.
Hello, class of 2020. First of all, I'd like to say congratulations on graduating. That's a fine achievement in and of itself. I guess if I had any advice for the class of 2020 in light of these last several weeks, first of all, don't let these last several weeks define your class or your high school career, and certainly don't let these last several weeks diminish or take away from any of the accomplishments you have made. They certainly shouldn't do that. I think moving forward, life is all about overcoming obstacles and challenges. I think you have all demonstrated that you can do so. This may not be of great comfort to you, but trust me, there will be greater obstacles and challenges to face over the next several years. But I am confident that you will all be able to meet those challenges.
Hey, what's up, OHS class of 2020? Huge congratulations to each and every one of you. That's amazing. You made it. So proud of you all. Very cool. Little bit of advice moving forward. I would say stay positive, be yourself. Originality is key, And also, you might be faced with a lot of questions and a lot of confusion the next few years of your life, and just know that that's normal. Try not to put too much pressure on yourself. Whatever you do, I'm sure it's going to be amazing. And I'm so excited for you all to take that next step, and I wish you all luck. And, you know, we're always here for you if you have questions or needs.
Hello, class of 2020. My advice for you comes from Emperor Marcus Aurelius of Rome, and that's always dwell on the beauty of life.
Hey, class of 2020. I'm Mrs. Ford, and I was lucky enough to have some of you in my 4th grade class. Please know that the people in your life, your community, your friends, your family, right now we can only imagine what you are feeling. You're robbed of your closure, and we have no idea what's going through your brains. But let me tell you what we do know. We know you're resilient, we know you're amazing thinkers, and we know you have great out-of-the-box ideas. And what makes you so special in this crazy uncertain time is that you found a way to be patient, flexible, compassionate, and darn do you have grit. Even though we don't know how you're feeling, we do know that you're going to step out into this world and do amazing things. And we, the people who love you, we're going to be watching, cheering you on.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You did it, and I'm so excited to see you all accept your diplomas on June 9th. We're going to miss your positive energy in the building and hope that you come back and visit us soon. Congrats to you all, and don't forget, you are the class of 2020 strong.
Hey, Oceanside class of 2020. Coach Vashon here from the Oceanside girls lacrosse team. We've been asked to give you some words of inspiration and advice for your inspiration ceremony, and these are mine for you. I would like you, as you move forward, to question with boldness. Always stand up for what's right. Stay curious. Take time to just sit with yourself as often as you can. And my last bit of advice is something I have told my lacrosse girls every season since we began. Wash your hands.
Hey, class of 2020, congratulations. It's Miss Campbell coming at you from your 7th grade year at Rockland Middle School. It feels just like yesterday you guys were in my classes. I can't believe how fast time flies. It's been such a pleasure to watch you all grow throughout the years. I'll never forget our crazy, intense Foursquare games, all the awesome chats I had with you girls during our lunch dates and in my room, and of course you boys driving me crazy, but in a good way. And someone at the end of the year had to have his tooth broken because you were fooling around, Mr. Ilvanen. But in all seriousness, you guys have always been such a special class to me. And I'm so sorry that this year has been cut short for you. But just know that you have left a lasting impression on me and this entire community. If I can give you any advice, it would be to make your life an adventure and don't let anyone or anything hold you back. Be true to who you are and don't live with regrets. Just do your thing. Trust your instincts. It's okay to make mistakes. They'll happen and you'll learn from them. And just remember who always has your back. Your parents, your family, your friends, your coaches, and of course your teachers. We're all rooting for you and we're all so proud of you.
Hi, class of 2020. It's Miss Lund. I want to wish you congratulations on your graduation. I have a couple things to say to you. Have an opinion and back it up with facts. Stick to your morals and don't change them for anyone or anything. And if there's something you want or need, work hard and go after it and get it.
Hi, Oceanside seniors. Congratulations, you made it. Remember the 5 P's. Proper planning prevents poor performance. Take good care. Wish you all the best in life. Good luck.
Congratulations, Oceanside High School, class of 2020. You made it. It was a very difficult year, but you all made it. This is Mr. Crossley, your favorite middle school science teacher. And just wishing you the best in the future, and I have 2 pieces of advice for you. Number 1 is find something that you are passionate about, truly passionate about. At least one thing. I've got multiple. But find at least one thing and do it to the best of your ability. You'll be a happy person. The second piece of advice I have for you is do a lot of fishing.
Congratulations, the class of 2020. It was an honor to watch each one of you grow
find new passions, and create new paths during your 4 years at Oceanside. As you move forward, I hope you continue to find new things that interest you, you embrace your curiosities, and you learn new things every day. Know you always have support from your family at Oceanside.
Hello, class of 2020. This is Coach Boynton.
And Coach Murray.
We've had the great privilege of coaching many of you throughout the years. Some all the way from elementary school through rec and up to high school.
As coaches, we always try to leave you with some wisdom that would help you on the field as well as in life.
Maybe you've heard us say a few of these things from time to time. You play like you practice.
Be well prepared for that big test, important job interview, or anything else in life. If you are well prepared, you will be successful.
Be first to the ball!
If you see an opportunity, grab it.
Hard work will always beat talent if talent doesn't work hard.
Talent may not make you successful in life, but hard work always will.
It's okay to fail if you've tried your hardest.
You may not get it the first time, but the more you practice, the better you will get. Use that failure as a building block for your next success.
And my favorite from a very wise man, it's not how hard you get hit. It's about how hard you get hit and keep moving forward.
Hey seniors, I have loved knowing you, some of you since you were in 6th or 7th grade in sports. And I wish you the very, very best of luck. And I hope you all can just keep reading and keep learning new things.
Okay, so a bit of advice for you as you go on your way. How about this? Take good care of your body because it's the only one you're going to get. How's that?
Hello, class of 2020. Congratulations, I'm so proud of all of you. It's been wonderful watching you grow and adapt and succeed and accomplish over the past 4 years together. As you go out into the world, I hope that you always remember to be kind to others and be kind to yourself.
Hey, class of 2020. I just want to wish you the congratulations on your graduation. And remember, always be willing to say you're sorry. Don't be afraid to make a mistake, and whatever you do, stay humble.
Hello, seniors. What a special occasion. Because of my background with some of you elementary, middle school, or high school years, I thought I'd turn to some Dr. Seuss for inspiration. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what to do, and you are the one who'll decide where to go. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. Good luck to each and every one of you seniors.
Hola, clase de 2020. It's been an honor to get to know you all since 8th grade. I'm sorry that all our plans for epic fiestas and fun got cut short this spring. My advice to you is to travel as much as you can, something I'm sure none of us will take for granted after this worldwide lockdown.
Hey graduates, some of you were at Thomaston Grammar School in the year 2012, 2013, and in 5th grade. And working with me and Mrs. Provakis right in the school garden, this shed behind me is due to your efforts in fundraising and the seed packet sales. You still hold the record for highest per capita sales. Also that year, you were the first group that Officer Nate Jack taught for DARE. I'm sure he will always remember you fondly. I should have a lot of great memories with you in 5th grade. I wish you well and hope that you prosper just like this garden has. Great luck.
Class of 2020, this is Mrs. McLaughlin. Here's my advice to you. When I went to college, September 1982, UMF, I was a first-generation college student. There was an awful lot that I had to figure out on my own, and I had no clue how I would pay the tuition from one semester to the next, but I was determined to reach that goal. What I would tell you is that as long as you believe in yourself, know that you will be able to figure out how to reach any goal that you set for yourself.
Class of 2020, don't forget to put in the work, but more importantly, enjoy the journey.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. You are now going to be graduates. This is not the end of your journey, but just the beginning of a new journey. Take your time. Enjoy the small things. And don't focus on the large things that you cannot control. I look forward to seeing where these journeys take you guys. And never forget, be yourself. It will get you further than anything else will.
Good morning, seniors of the class of 2020. It's been a pleasure being your teacher. I hope that you all have a wonderful future. And I guess a few parting words that I might add would be to always stand up for what you think is right, even if you're standing alone, because justice is very important in this world. And also, I guess this is parting advice I've given to other classes, but I think it's really important that you should love many, trust a few, but always paddle your own canoe. See you at graduation. Love you. Bye.
Congratulations, seniors of Mariner Nation. Well, you've just about made it. This is definitely not the path that we expected to follow to get to graduation, but you have all made the most of it, and I'm proud of how much you've overcome to get to this point. In just a couple days, I will share many more wishes and many more thoughts for you all, but I want to take a moment to let you know how proud I am of all of you and how much I look forward to seeing where you go from here. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Hi, I'm Jim Brannon, and today is graduation day at Oceanside High School. This is one of my favorite days of the year. It's the only day of the year when all of the people arrive at the high school happy, smiling. They're happy the whole time they're there, and they're smiling and happy when they leave. So I'm off to the high school for the graduation of the class 2020. Please join me. Well, it looks like I'm the first to arrive. Good thing I got here early because the gym is usually full, so I'll be able to get a good seat this year, which is not always the case. Where is everybody? Oh, they must be in the auditorium. Sometimes they hold the graduation at the auditorium. All right, pick of the seats. Center stage for me tonight. This is going to be great. Where is everybody? Oh, you know what? In 1999, graduation was held at South Field. I'll bet that's where graduation is being held this year. Wow, I am early again, but 50-yard line, great seats. Nobody's gonna have a better seat than me. Well, as we all now know, social distancing has changed everything in 2020. The graduating class of Oceanside High School 2020 has endured more challenges and disappointments than any high school graduating class from Rockland, Georges Valley, or Oceanside High School. By now, each and every one of you have received a gift as a token of my appreciation for the way that you have conducted yourselves. Before I split, you will always be known as the class of 2020 Oceanside High School. Social distancing will come and go, but may the class of 2020 always remain close.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you build a wall.
Next, a few members of the senior class will sing our class song, I Lived by One Republic.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you build a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. Hey, the only way you can know, you give it all you have. And I hope that you don't suffer that takes the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. Saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. Hope that you spend your days, but they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. Oh, I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain. But until my moment comes, I'll say, I did it all. So many places, the things that I did. With every broken bone, I swear I lived. I swear I live. Every broken bone, I swear I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. With every broken bone, I swear I live. I swear I live.
As we look ahead to the future of college, jobs, and life's milestones, we often forget to look back and appreciate the unforgettable memories and friends that we made along the way. Next up, I would like to present the Class of 2020 class video.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band, I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van, in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name and a star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I've become. Couldn't wait to be old, couldn't wait to be sober. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't drink all of that glass first. Wish I made it to homecoming. Got up the courage to ask her. Wish I would've gotten out of my show. Wish I put the bottle back on that shelf. Wish I wouldn't have worried about what other people thought. I felt comfortable with myself. Rooftop open, and the stars above. Moment frozen, sneaking out and falling in love. Me, you, and that futon. We just begun. On the grass dreaming, figuring out who I was. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Never thought we'd get old. Maybe we're still young. Maybe you always look back and think it was better than it was. Maybe these are the moments. Maybe I've been missing what it's about. Been scared of the future, thinking about the past while missing out on now. We've come so far. I guess I'm proud, and I ain't worried about the wrinkles around my smile. I got some scars. I've been around. I felt some pain, I seen some things, but I'm here now. Those good old days.
You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. Oh my God. You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. I wish somebody would've told me that someday these will be the good old days. All the love you forget, and all these reckless nights you regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I should have stayed at home. 'Cause right now I see all these people that love me, but I still feel alone. Can't help but check my phone. I could have made you mine, but no, it wasn't meant to be. And see, I wasn't made for you, and you weren't made for me. Though it seems so easy. And that's because I wanna be your favorite boy. I wanna be the one that makes your day, the one you think about as you lie awake. I can't wait to be your number one. I'll be your biggest fan and you'll be mine, but I still wanna break your heart and make you cry. But won't you wait? You know it's too late. I'm on my own shit now. Let me tell you how it feels to be fucking great. I feel great. Whoa, you need to be yourself. Love someone for loving you instead of someone really cool that makes your heart melt. Who knows what you truly felt? You're still my favorite girl. You better trust me when I tell you there ain't no one else more beautiful in this damn world. In this damn world. You're gonna wanna be my best friend, baby. You're gonna wanna be my best friend. I said that. You're gonna wanna be my best friend, baby. You're gonna wanna be my best friend. Best friend. You're gonna wanna be my best friend, baby. You're gonna wanna be my best friend. Best friend. You're gonna wanna be my best friend, baby. You're gonna wanna be my best I say that I'm happy. I say that I'm happy, but no, 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 no. Oh, I still wanna be your favorite boy. I wanna be the one that makes sure that the one you think about as you lie awake. And I can't wait to be your number one. I'll be your biggest fan and you'll be mine, but I still wanna break your heart and make you cry. I still wanna be your favorite. As a queen. Oh, I wanna be the one. I might just be the one.
Hello, class of 2020. This is our last run through. Peace.
Our favorite memory was working on sets in tech theater.
My favorite memory from high school would have to be the spirit weeks that we had, topped off by the pep rally at the end of the week.
My favorite memories from high school have been traveling to Spain sophomore year, going to Texas with my truckers team, and having fiestas with Senora Jordan.
My favorite memory from high school is getting lost in Spain with Emily Boynton. We had just landed that day and we had left the city to go find our school, and then we realized we couldn't find our way back to our host home, and we wandered around the streets for probably 2 hours exploring the city while also trying to find our house. And then come to find out we were walking by our house over and over and over again, and we just didn't realize it. But we had so much fun on the way, and we explored the city, and we got to see so much, and it was raining, but we weren't miserable. It was just a lot of fun.
I'd have to say my favorite high school memory has to be the bonfire and all of the dances that we had, because we were able to really feel like a community.
Hi, my name is Joey. I was an exchange student in Oceanside, and my best memories is hanging out with the local friend, which is Chloe and Fran, and another exchange student. I miss all moments that I spent there. I miss Spirit Week. Oh my god, I wish I can go back soon. And thanks for all good memories, Oceanside.
Our favorite memories from high school are going to sports games, all of the Spirit Weeks, and Mr. Blue and Mr. Lawrence's dance battle.
Favorite class memory is being part of Grease musical.
My favorite memories are from study hall.
My fondest memory of high school was working on the Grease set in tech theater.
My favorite class memory is JMG.
The 2019 State and Regional One Act Festival.
My favorite memory from high school is going to sports games with my friends.
Some of my favorite memories include student government, film club, any time with Kelly Taylor.
My best class memory is participating in the fall musical Grease.
Hi guys, here's Yana. My favorite Oceanside memory, that's so hard to tell because I have so many great Oceanside memories. But my favorite, I don't know, I think the lunchtime. I really loved the lunchtime atmosphere because, I don't know, we always had fun in the cafeteria, and yeah, we always met new people and I talked to new people, and yeah, just how crowded it was and how loud it was. I felt like in a high school movie, and it was just great and so different from Germany, so I really like that. And I also liked my classes, especially my art classes, because, I don't know, I could choose my classes, and it was great because in Germany I can't do that. And yeah, I just really like them. And also my after-school activities like skateboard club and cooking club, they were fun. And I loved watching the basketball games. They were also fun. Also, although I never played, but just watching them and meeting new people, that was fun. And yeah, but my best Oceanside memory were my classmates. Yeah, I miss you guys, and yeah, I hope we will see each other again at some point when I come back to America. And yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for everything, and you made my exchange here really special, and although it was very short, and yeah, I hope you're all great, and yeah, I miss you.
Thank you all for watching the Oceanside High School Class of 2020 Inspiration Ceremony. As Ralph Waldo Emerson said, what lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us.
Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations.
Best wishes.
Good luck in all that you do in the future. We're rooting for you. All right, take care.
Hi, and congrats to the class of 2020 on graduating, and a special shout out to Maya Torres
And Julia Bartlett
for being awesome leaders and mentors in the after school program. Good luck in your future.
We'll miss you. Bye-bye.
Have fun this summer. Good luck next year and beyond. Make sure you keep in touch. You know our emails. Congratulations, class of 2020. You did it.
Seemed appropriate, class of 2020, to sing a little bit of that song to you. Mrs. Johnson here, as one of your old music teachers, I remember that was a song that you requested a lot in general music class and in chorus. Some of you I had the opportunity to teach for 3 years. I had some of you at the Owl's Head School in grades 3, 4, and 5, and others at the Thomaston Grammar School for grades 5, 6, and 7. And I had you in chorus and general music and band. And I am so proud of what I have seen you do at the high school the past 4 years. I'm just amazed at what you've been able to accomplish. It's been fun watching you, whether it be on the court, the stage at the musical, singing in the high school chorus or the high school band. And I've seen also all the wonderful accomplishments that so many of you have done with your academics. I just want to wish you the best of luck in this next part of your journey. And just remember this, okay? You don't have to figure it all out today. You take it one day at a time, and if you follow your heart, you'll be just fine. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand.
So congratulations. Take care. Talk to you later.
Good luck, class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You did it. I wish you health and happiness in your lives ahead of you. Good job.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You come back anytime, and you can lean on any of us here in this community or any of your teachers in RSU 13, and we'll be there for you. Good luck, class of 2020.
Hey, have fun out there. Be safe. Be yourself. Keep it breezy. Peace. Mariner class of 2020. I want you to enjoy the moments. I want you to stay true to yourself, be mighty, and all my best wishes to you.
I hope you have a really nice life. I'm going to miss all of you. All my ELA students and social studies from their last year in 8th grade, I miss you and congratulations. Bye.
Congratulations and best of luck. We will miss you.
Class of 2020, congratulations, you did it.
And remember, play hard, always give 150%, and most importantly, have fun. Woo!
Okay, it's been great. Bye.
Well, look at you, all grown up, ready to go out into the world. Congratulations. It seems like yesterday you were harassing us in middle school. Best wishes to you. Stay in touch. We'll never forget you, and we'll always be here for you.
Congratulations again.
Hey, class of 2020, congratulations. You made it, and you're making history in your graduation. So best of luck in everything that you do in the coming years. Stop by if you happen to be back in town visiting, say hello. And I want to give a special shout out to my yearbook crew who did a fantastic job this year. And to my niece Maggie, who was awesome, and I wish you all the best. So go get them, class of 2020.
Best wishes for a bright future. Congratulations.
Hello, class of 2020. Mrs. Payne here from Cushing Community School. I just want to wish you all very well in all that you do and let you know how much I enjoyed the time that you were there. Good luck to you all.
Buena suerte en el futuro. Los quiero mucho. Fiesta like there's no mañana. Adios.
Congratulations.
I'm very proud of you. I enjoyed our time together in grade 6. I wish you success and a ton of happiness. Congratulations, guys.
Hello, this is a message from Miss Hyde. I want to congratulate students for all their hard work. I'm so proud to be a part of the Oceanside Art Department that fosters a lifelong appreciation for the arts. Our collaboration with the Farnsworth Art Museum, the CMCA, Arts in Rockland, and Rock City Coffee has been a great success this year. The exceptional artistic abilities of our students are visible in our OHS gallery and in our virtual gallery online and Rock City Coffee. I hope everyone has a fabulous summer.
Congratulations.
Hey class of 2020, it's me again. Just wanted to say farewell and good luck. We're going to miss all of you next year terribly. I'm especially going to miss my senior advisees. We've had a fun couple of years. I hope you know that if you ever need anything, if you ever have any questions about college or need advice or anything like that, you know where to find me. Please email me. Please stop back and see me. Good luck, everybody.
I know that each and every one of us is full of potential and promise, and I can't wait to see what you all do with it. With that being said, thank you and good luck, Oceanside Class of 2020.